Well, hello, welcome to this Saturday weather update video, Saturday weather report video, whatever. I'm tired. I had a nice little adventure with Nice this evening. That video will be up later tonight, or most likely tomorrow, but we started the day off with a lot more clouds than I would have liked, and it really didn't clear out until afternoon, and then finally, around noon, it finally cleared out. Of course, more than half the day is over at that point, or maybe just a little over half the day is over at that point. Looking at our current satellite, you can see some high clouds streaming in ahead of the next system we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. I did get to the pines, though, in the afternoon. I actually got right back to the spot I was in a couple of days ago, that area east of Pine Lawn, to get the rest of the photos that I wanted to take. Absolutely beautiful pines there. Just breathtaking pines. I was also at Southern's Lake, where you could see here, or is it Southern's Pond? You can see the ice. Your ice on the, a little bit of ice left, but most of it is melted. And then the night, if you didn't look up, hopefully you looked up and you saw the moon here, little crescent moon here, and Jupiter right over here, and you can actually see some of the moons of Jupiter actually in this photo. Very interesting. Really beautiful if you're able to look at that. And then actually wound up, courtesy of Nice, getting another photo because I went down to the lake, and Rockville Center decided to take this picture of the moon and Jupiter setting. So there you go. So, and you can see this lake still had ice on it, by the way. So let's talk about our weather right now. Let's look at our highs and lows for the day. We'll get this part over with first. High of 45, but that was at midnight, 12:45 a.m. Low of 33 at 3:59 p.m. So we were still 8 degrees above normal for the day, despite the dropping temperatures later on in the day. And right now, things have dropped quite a bit. Things have cooled off quite a bit. Islip is at 21 degrees right now. Dew point is down to 8, so we're getting a nice air mass tonight. Air pressure's up there, 30.452 inches. Very nice air mass tonight. Nice cold north winds. And you can see going through the day what we were dealing with. A lot of clouds and a lot of wind, too. We had some pretty strong wind gusts, too. So that gust up to 41 miles an hour there. So it was kind of breezy. Temperatures were in the mid-30s. And then they started dropping below freezing after we got past 5, 6 o'clock. The wind started dropping off a little bit, and now we are at 21 degrees, and a north wind still blowing at 9 miles an hour. So it'll be interesting to see if that wind quiets down enough that we'll see radiational cooling tonight. 23 in Ocean County there. So, yeah. So I'm not going to go over the highs and the lows on the map because the lows are the current temperatures that we have right now. So, let's go and look at the weather map here, and you can see that high over New England. Here's our surface analysis, that high again. Nice, beautiful high, but it is unfortunately going to be moving away. It's too bad it wouldn't stick around for another day, but unfortunately we'll be moving away. Here is the HRRR. See that high moving away. That's going to mean more clouds tomorrow. And the chance for some precipitation by the evening, probably after, say, 8, 9 o'clock. We'll have some light mixed precipitation. It won't really amount to much, but let's go look at the HRRR now. And again, you'll see here that light mixed precipitation coming in around 9 o'clock tomorrow. It could be snow to the north, probably light rain over us because, as you'll see, as that high moves offshore, look at that nice low dew point air that we're in there. Dew point, nice dry air. Winds shift to the east by morning, and then to the southeast by probably afternoon. And that brings in the warmer air, and here we are, warming back up above freezing. Actually, no, the dew points are going to be going up above freezing by the evening, which is why probably not going to see much, if any, snow here. That's more a little north of the city. Now, tonight, temperatures are probably going to drop in the teens. If the winds drop in the Pine Barrens, could be colder than that, but you can see that cold air mainly over New England. Even Jersey's not really getting into it that much. And then tomorrow, the cold air starts lifting out, but because of the cloud cover, we'll still be dealing with temperatures in the mid-30s. And let's lastly look at that cloud cover here. So you see the clouds streaming in tonight, and we'll have probably overcast skies by later on, and it'll be a rather cloudy, kind of chilly day, and then we'll have to watch for that precipitation again. It'll mainly be light, not really going to amount to very much. I'll go to the NAM here as well, which tends to be the heavier model when it comes to precipitation. But you'll see that the precipitation is pretty. It might actually be a little bit of snow flurry just because of that cold air moving in over the ocean. But it'll be interesting if we see that. But you'll see that little area there. NAM's a little close with that line, but you'll see there will be some precipitation as we get past 9 o'clock. Mainly on the light side, it probably won't be all that much. So yeah, maybe a quarter of an inch, perhaps a quarter of an inch, maybe like a 0.3 inch. It won't amount to much, but it'll still be enough to make the travel being outside miserable after 9 o'clock. So you'll definitely want to try to get all the stuff you want to do in before then, so you don't have to deal with the wet weather, because I don't like wet weather. Most people don't like wet weather. So I think it'll be wet more than white, though, because of those above normal temperatures. So that is going to wrap up this Long Island weather Saturday night edition of the Long Island Weather Report. We'll go over the longer range tomorrow night, as well as January, and how our statistics ranked for that. But anyway, have a good night.